Heyo, what is going everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and if you guys are excited, make sure you guys drop a like down below. In this we'll be doing the top 10 power forwards in NBA 2K21 Myteam, and comment down below who is your favorite person to run at the power forward right now. If I'm being honest, I'm in a bit of a power forward crisis. There's not anybody that I really like to run there, but if you guys have one that you're absolutely loving that you got on your team, let me know who it is down in the comment section below. Also, subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 10K subscribers, so every single one of you that hits that sub button is greatly appreciated. Without further ado, we got to get into the guy at the number 10 spot, and that is going to be one of the new seasons of giving cards that dropped yesterday, or not yesterday, Saturday, and it is going to be Diamond Bam Adebayo. I recently picked up this Bam Adebayo to do some of my own XP challenges and move up the ranks. You can see we're level 32 up there. And Bam Adebayo is honestly disgusting. Like 6'9" at the power forward is a beautiful size. And I know some people are going to see that 73 three-point shot and think, you know what, this ain't for me, and that's fine. I understand it. But with Bam Adebayo, I do think if you give him, a nice three-point shoot boost, somebody that has, some sort of, Hall of Fame floor general, things like that, you can get it to an 80. He's got a nice jump shot release, and then if you add like a catch and shoot to him and a corner specialist, I think he's going to be perfectly fine. The post game's great. We have amazing dunking. Like, those dunking challenges were so easy. Honestly, solid playmaking for a big man. 83 perimeter, 88 interior defense is amazing on a big man. Really good offensive defensive rebounding, and the speed is a little bit sus. But the reason that I love Bam is just because of his badges. Hall of Fame brick wall is beautiful. Heart crusher, intimidator, rebound chaser, worm, bullet passer. All really good badges to have as a person at the forward. Obviously, your center's going to be getting a lot of the rebounds, but having another guy like Bam Adebayo on the court that can still help out and play amazing defense is super clutch. Also, a guy that has a dimer as your power forward is solid. We have pick dodger right there, post move, lockdown, back down, punisher, downhill, quick first step, set shooter, which is super clutch defender, clamps, and ankle braces. So, to me, this Bam Adebayo is kind of similar to like a GIANNIS Antetokounmpo card, where we're in there playing a little bit of defense, playmaking really well, and getting some really solid finishing. Just not going to be able to shoot too much. Absolutely love him. I would definitely pick up this Bam Adebayo and try him out, and even could be, a small ball center if you wanted him to be that. Coming into the number 9 spot is a guy that I kind of sleep on as a power forward, and I always forget can also play power forward, and it's going to be Dave Cowens. Now, Dave Cowens, it's basically, Bam Adebayo, but we do have a little bit of a difference in that when you badge up this Dave Cowens correctly, my man is a demon of a shooter because he already has an 83-point shot. We don't have to work to get it up to that. We can actually work to get it up to a 90 if we wanted to, but obviously we do have a lack of badges. We're definitely going to need to boost all of our shooting badges up, as well as maybe give him a quick first step to play the 4, but I don't really recommend it. It's not really needed. With the defense, he's already going to be an absolutely insane defender. Already has an awesome post game. The defense all around is beautiful. Awesome shot 3 of an 80, good 94 mid, and great speed. Tendencies are a little bit lackluster, but the one thing I think that holds him back a little bit is jump shot 1 being his jump shot. It's the same one as like Grant Hill, Jamal Mashburn, if you guys have used those cards. It's solid. I think it's actually pretty easy to green, but it is definitely on the slow side, which can hurt it for some people. But I still think this Dave Cowens, when badged up correctly, can be one of the better power forwards in the game for sure, and definitely one of the better small ball centers as well. Also, he's the perfect guy to run at your 3 in triple threat late, for sure. Coming in at the number 8 spot, we have Pink Diamond Anthony Davis. Now, I'm not going to show you Blake Griffin because he's going to be popping up later in the video, so I don't want to give you too much information on him. But Anthony Davis is an absolute demon. 6'10" at the power forward is beautiful, and some of you guys might be hating a little bit on why we have Anthony Davis very low on this list, but Anthony Davis has great post game, a good midi, a nice three-point shot, an easy to time release. Honestly, solid dunking. Like, that is very good. The defense on the perimeter and interior is very solid. Good 89 block, good rebounding, and good speed. And then we have 8 solid badges: post spin, drop stepper, intimidator, hot zone, hunter, even 16 gold patches as well, which are solid. 6 silver as well, which actually help us out pretty well. Silver corner special is definitely good, and 15 bronze badges like catch and shoot, clamps, post riser, interceptor, circus 3s, and even deep 3s, which are super solid. But you can see with a lot of these we can't actually upgrade ones that I would really want to. That being clamps. That is a badge that I feel like as a power forward I kind of want at least silver or up to gold if I have the ability to, and you really just can't add it to Anthony Davis too well. You also have to add a rebound chaser and things like that to him, which hurt it a little bit for me, and I just prefer this Anthony Davis as like a shooting big man. But when you do badge him up, he still is very, very, very solid. I just don't like the fact that I'm held to having a bronze clamps running him at the 4. But I do think this Anthony Davis is definitely higher rated as a center. Coming in at the number 7 spot is going to be Pink Diamond James Worthy. This Pink Diamond James Worthy at 6'9" is beautiful, and again, still slept on. The jump shot 22 is beautiful, and I think as a power forward, he is just absolutely amazing. We have really solid post game, a good 90 mid-range, 82 3-point shot, amazing dunking, solid perimeter and interior defense, good rebounding, and solid speed. We have some solid Hall of Fame badges, although 5 is starting to get to be a low number. 15 gold badges as well, which are all very solid. You know, set, shooter, hot zone, hunter. We got some silver ones like catch and shoot, like intimidator, things like that. Also, we have bronze clamps, but unlike Anthony Davis, we can upgrade that up to gold if we want to, as well as add some pretty key badges to make this James Worthy just our guy. Adding posterizer, you know, rebound chaser, things like that. Circus threes, deep threes, all that sort of stuff. A fully badged out, quick first step, range extender, and things like that. James Worthy is one of the best cards in the game, and you can see there are some like this one with 19 gold badges that have already done that for you that you can pick up for less than 100 KMT, making this James Worthy not only one of the better power forwards in the game, but one of the cheaper ones you can pick up and still do some work with as well. So absolutely love this Worthy card because that jump shot 22 is gorgeous. Coming in at the number 6 spot is Pink Diamond Possessed Halloween LeBron James. LeBron James is 6'9", and honestly, the only negative I guess I have to say about this LeBron James is badge-wise, I'm not the most impressed. He has a lot of the badges that you would want, but he's kind of held down to having a lot of bronze and silver badges, but stats-wise, he is absolutely insane. You can see we just have we have 75 plus basically in every single stat, most of them being in the 80s, including a 93 perimeter defense, a 94 in his speed, 88 speed with ball. We also have 7 Hall of Fame badges, including dimer and difficult shots, celebrity finisher, stop and pop. Stop and pop is one of those slept on badges that is absolutely insane. Like, gotta check it out. 7 gold badges as well, including clamps, posterizer, downhill, quick first step. Love to see those. But we do have 33 silver badges, which honestly are very nice, and they cover a lot of things that we want, like deep threes and things like that. Although at the power forward, I think having deep threes is very, very overrated. Like, most of the time your power forward is going to sit in the corner, so I don't think having, you know, range and things like that are too big of a boost. And also has 5 bronze badges as well, just to help out here and there, like sniper, volume shooters, and ankle bracers. But if you look, we can add worm, rebound chaser, and then upgrade brick wall, back down punisher, and pogo stick. So out of the 33 silver badges that he has, we can upgrade 1 back down punisher, which is really tough. And out of the 5 current bronze badges, we can upgrade brick wall. So a little bit tough. This LeBron James is still amazing. It's still going to play great for you, but I do think having most of his badges only in silver that we would want gold and things like that definitely does hurt him a little bit. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have Pink Diamond Kevin Durant. Now obviously KD was in our top 10 small forwards list, but he's also going to be in the top 10 power forwards list because this Kevin Durant is godly. 6'10" at the power forward is amazing, and I picked him up recently to do XP challenges, and he does everything well. The post game is actually really solid for a Kevin Durant card. 94 mid-range, 93 shot 3 with the KD release is just money. 85 driving layup, beautiful playmaking, but I was a little disappointed with his, you know, dribbling animations. Not the most insane, but still pretty shifty and still very good, so you could still do a lot of work with him. 89 perimeter defense is solid, but the rest of it is a little bit sus. Okay rebounding and solid speed, but the reason that you're picking up a Kevin Durant card to run him at the 4 is because most of the guys that people run at the power forward just do not have the ability to guard this Kevin Durant. 11 Hall of Fame badges, all of them in offense, including Hall of Fame sniper, one of my favorite badges. 18 gold badges again, mainly offensively, but still we have Heart Crusher and Intimidator in there. Deep threes on gold is amazing as well. Gold downhill, quick first step, hot zone hunter, all beautiful. 11 silver badges. Here we're starting to get into the defensive badges that KD has to kind of boost it up a little bit, and 6 bronzes as well. And we have a huge variety of badges that we can add on to KD to really kind of make him insane. Ankle braces is a solid one right there to add. Rebound chaser, post move lockdown actually isn't, you know, horrible to add. Interceptor, always a great badge. Pick dodger is definitely one that I would add to him, and maybe even boost up a lot of these, you know, bronze and silver badges that he does have, like clamps up to gold. And then you have a demon of a power forward that really most are going to struggle to guard because he's just that good offensively. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have Pink Diamond Josh Smith. And I cannot tell you guys how much I love this Josh Smith card, just because of how amazing all of the stats are about this Josh Smith card, and the fact that the Brook Lopez base I think is probably my favorite in the game that isn't Curry's. It is just so smooth, so nice. We have a lot of decent Hall of Fame badges on this Josh Smith. We even have quick first step and downhill, both on gold. Clamps along with a bunch of other defensive badges, which are solid, and he's one of the best finishers in the game. I mean, I would add a slippery finisher, and then he's one of the best finishers in the game, but the only thing that really holds him back is his ability to shoot. But like I said, as a power forward, most of the time, your power forward is going to be sitting in the paint, so I don't think it's too big of a deal. Plus, we have solid playmaking, we have all-around amazing defense, really good rebounding, insane speed, and one of the best finishers in the game. So the fact that he's only going to be money off catch, I really don't think it's too big of a deal, especially when you give him, you know, a shoe boost to get that 3 up to, you know, an 82. You have floor general, maybe even a Mike D'Antoni boost to get that to an 86, and then this Josh Smith is an absolute demon and will never miss wide open unless you mistime it, basically, because he's just so good. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have Pink Diamond Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, Giannis is just one of those guys that I feel like no matter what, always runs the power forward position. At 6'11", I mean, there's just really no way he couldn't. 99 offense, 98 defensive overall as well. And the one thing that's going to hurt this Giannis card, like always, early game, is going to be his lack of shooting. 76 mid-range is perfectly fine. That's enough to be money from the mid-range. But 71 3-point shot, it needs a bit of help to really start going good. The dunking's insane, the playmaking's amazing, his defense is one of the best all around, awesome rebounding as well as insane speed for a 6'11" guy. We have 7 Hall of Fame badges, fearless finisher, acrobat, pro touch, literally downhill, and floor general, all of which are amazing. 12 gold badges like clamps, intimidator, posterizer, rebound chaser, all amazing. Also quick first step. 11 silver, again helping all around, and 17 bronze that again help all around. Now the one thing you can't do is add any shooting badges to this Giannis, but you can upgrade his, you know, set shooter and hot zone hunter, which I think are 2 very good badges to upgrade on Giannis. The hot zone hunter will make him more of a killer in the mid-range, and the set shooter will at least help you a little bit on those 3-point shots whenever you decide to take them. Other than that, upgrade, you know, pick dodger, maybe even difficult shots, because sometimes that can help your layups and things like that. And then you can just add things like pickpocket, handles for days, needle threader if you wanted to make him an even more insane playmaker. But Giannis is just so cheesy, because if you can get in there some sidestep layups and some crazy things like that, this Giannis just literally cannot be stopped and is one of the best cards in the game basically every single year. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Pink Diamond Connie Hawkins, who sadly I can't show you in game because I've gotten unlucky on all of my Ascension boards. But Connie Hawkins at 6'8" is beautiful at the 3 and the 4. 8 Hall of Fame badges on current gen, only 6 on next gen. Loses a few in the transfer over, but you can see most of his Hall of Fame badges are in finishing, but also has Chase Artist and Pogo Stick, both in Hall of Fame, which are solid. We have quick first step, downhill, bullet passer, some nice badges for a guy that's going to be playing the forward, and then clamps, intimidator, pick dodger, rebound chaser is beautiful. Also silver unpluckable. Obviously we're going to be an insane finisher. We have awesome post moves. We have a 95 standing and driving dunk, awesome speeds, really solid all around defense. The steal and block lack, but I mean, it's not really a big deal. And then 93 mid-range. A 78 3-point shot is a little bit tough, but you can see Connie Hawkins actually has the ability to gain every single badge and upgrade every single badge for shooting in the entire game. So obviously we add a shoe, we add, you know, a coach boost. I think you can actually get a Nick Nurse +5 from this. So you can get an 86 3-point shot on your Connie Hawkins plus whatever floor general, meaning you could get him into the 90s, and then obviously boost up your catch and shoot, your hot zone hunter, your set shooter, sniper, deep threes, green machine, things like that, even hot zone hunter, and you'll be looking gorgeous. Has sadly a high foul tendency, but also has jump shot for one of the best jumpers in the game. It's super smooth, it's super nice, especially on a guy that's 6'8", and it's just gorgeous, and you're gonna love it. If you have Ascension boards left over, which most of you guys should have, I mean actually everybody should have, you should try your hardest to get this Connie Hawkins card, because so far he is easily the best we have gotten off of the Ascension boards so far. And last but not least, it's Pink Diamond Blake Griffin. Pink Diamond Blake is easily the best power forward in the game, at least in my opinion, once badged up, and sadly I haven't badged mine up correctly, so I have to run him as a, stretch 5, which that's no problem for me. Now, Blake obviously is a 99 offense, 96 defensive overall, and is 6'10", so playing at the 4 and the 5 is beautiful. Now, although he is 6'10", he has more of that, super stocky big boy build than maybe like a Giannis or AD kind of like taller, slender build, which honestly helps him more in the paint. But with Blake Griffin, you can see we have great post game. We have a 92 mid-range, 89 3-point shot, so with any sort of boost, he has a 93-point shot. 79 free throws a little bit low, but 98 standing and driving dunk. I cannot tell you the amount of contact dunks I've gotten with this Blake Griffin. He's a demon off oops. Literally insane. Also can speed boost, which is godly. Has an 85 interior defense, which is solid. 60 perimeter is a little bit low, but if we badge him up correctly, he'll be perfectly fine. Great rebounding, solid speed for a guy that's 6'10". 9 Hall of Fame badges. Fearless finisher, Lob City, highlight, film, hook specialist is not on him. I just had it because I had the badge and I really don't take hook shots, so I just threw it on for a challenge. Posterizer, pogo stick, rise up is 30 finisher. 29 gold badges. It should actually be 28, but again, I badged him up a little bit. He has, catch and shoot, difficult shots, brick wall, post spin, has everything really that you would need. Rebound chaser, heart crusher, post move, lockdown, pro touch, downhill, quick first step, set shooter, sniper, hot zone hunter, like literally everything that you would want in the entire game. But the one thing that I did add to my Blake Griffin was Intimidator. A super expensive badge, but it is crucial for him to play both of his positions at his peak level. Once you add it, it changes up how this Blake Griffin is. It makes him a demon on defense, but you can also add every other badge you would want. Pick dodger, clamps are 2 super solid ones to have. Even an interceptor is definitely a great one as well. Circus threes and deep threes are awesome to have on this Blake Griffin. That'll help him to shoot from even farther. Deadeye and maybe floor general, but not too necessary. But once you boost this Blake Griffin up, he basically is a big boy Giannis that can shoot from D, dump on everybody's head, play amazing defense, rebound super well, and just do everything on the court. Absolutely love him. If you didn't get him off Season 2, I'm very, very sorry, but he still is one of the best power forwards in the entire game, and I don't see that changing very much. Like if you guys did enjoy, comment down below your favorite power forward to use in the entire game, as well as what you guys think of the list. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 10K subscribers. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next video.